What's up, guys? How are we doing? I am going to just get some oils on. I just got home from running errands, paying bills, and I need to for just a second. So, how are we doing? What is today? Tuesday, I think. I hope y'all are having, I can't get my bottle open. I hope y'all are having a beautiful, oh, there we go. A beautiful Tuesday. Oh, guys, if you don't have Valor, you need it. Absolutely need it. It is life. Anyways, so I wanted to hop on here real quick, and I'm going to do my best to keep this as short as possible, but we know I love to talk, so I'll do my best. But I wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys about the oils that come in the premium starter kit. There are literally 1,001 different ways to use them all. I could make 100 different videos on how to use just the 12 oils in the starter kit, but I'm just going to tell you the basic ways that I use them, how I incorporate them in my life, and then other ways I have seen people do that. So I am just going to start out with the vitality oils that you get in your starter kit. Your vitality oils are going to be the oils that have this white label versus the oils that have solid labels. These oils right here with the white label are safe to ingest. You can add them to food, you can add them to drinks, cook with them, all different kinds of ways, but they are safe to ingest. Two of my favorites is Citrus Fresh and Lemon. These two are phenomenal oils to add to your water. Wake up in the morning, first thing you do is get a glass of room temperature, cold, whatever you want, water. Add a couple of drops, like 2 or 3 of either Citrus Fresh or Lemon, and it helps just kind of kickstart your metabolism for the day. Another really good thing about both of these oils is they're citrus oils, so they're very, very uplifting. So you can diffuse them anytime that you're feeling kind of sad or you just kind of need a pick-me-up. And then also lemon. If you have kids, you need lemon oil just out of the pure fact, it gets rid of any stickiness, any residue. It's gotten permanent markers off of walls. It gets gum and sticky stuff off of surfaces, when you pull off stickers and whatnot off of new items that you've purchased at the store. It always leaves a residue where you only end up peeling off half of the label and then you got the half. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. You know the struggle. Drop a drop or 2 of lemon on it. Just rub it around. Cleans it right up. It's freaking amazing. The next oil is one of my faves. I love it. This is Thieves. This is fall in a bottle for starters. If you just diffuse it by itself, super great. It smells delicious fall time. It's also really good for just supporting healthy immune function. I love to add it to my coffee in the morning. Not only does it help raise the frequency of my coffee, but it also gives it flavor without having a whole bunch of sugars and whatever extra shit they put in creamer. It's my guilty pleasure. I do love creamers, but Thieves has got a delicious taste. I absolutely love it. So I add it to my coffee. Another oil that I add to my coffee is peppermint. This is also a phenomenal oil. If you're in Texas, if you're in the southern states where it gets stupid hot, humid, get some peppermint, put it on behind your ears, on the nape of your neck, on your wrist, and it'll cool you down instantly. It is such a lifesaver for people who live in the South. Another really good thing is anytime I have head annoyances, any kind of pressure or tension or just what feels like a fight in my brain going on, I'd love to just apply it all over my head. I don't have sensitive skin, but if you do have sensitive skin, I would suggest using a carrier oil only because it has that cooling sensation, the icy hot kind of feel. And if you have sensitive skin, that can be kind of a burning effect. And then another good thing about peppermint, it goes very well with digize. These two are phenomenal oils to help support normal digestion function, if I can learn to say that word. I absolutely love to put them in a veggie capsule, take one a day just to help like maintain that healthy digestion function. But also if you just like randomly have an upset stomach one day, you ate some food, it's not sitting well with you, you can always just get a drop or two of both of those oils or just one of them and roll it across your abdominal area, and it'll help your digestive system start working. I'm moving on from this topic because I can't say digestive system very well. Okay, moving on to the next set of oils, which is going to be all the solid label oils. One of my absolute favorite oils for fall time for multiple reasons is going to be Raven. I love to use this oil in the diffuser with thieves. It gives me a really nice like fall crisp smell as far as the diffuser goes, but it also is really good as far as like getting out into the air and really just helping me breathe better air. And then on top of that, Raven is a phenomenal oil in my opinion for respiratory. It's really what I love to use it for, respiratory support. Anytime I'm feeling anything kind of like in this area, especially with season changes, I love to apply that on my chest just to kind of really help me breathe. And that's also another oil that you might want to use carrier oil, just depending on the sensitivity of your skin. And since we're on the topic of oils that might need carrier oils, another one is Panaway. And I'll just point this out real quick. You'll notice that these lids right here are a little bit different than this one right here. It is only because these are considered hot oils. Again, it is because of the oils made with them, getting on your skin, getting in your eye, burning, hot sensation, all that kind of stuff. So it's really just like extra safety. But this oil is going to be great. It's called Panaway, and literally the name kind of gives it away. It is so good for after workouts, after yoga, after any sort of like physical activity, especially strenuous physical activity. It's a really good oil to rub on your muscles, on your joints, just anywhere that you're feeling some stiffness or ickiness. It's a good oil to rub there. The next oil, I love this baby, is Valor. This is the oil that I applied. This is just their roller form. But this little bottle right here is like courage in a bottle. It is absolutely amazing. Smells good. It like literally just wearing it gives you that like sense of like, I can do this, I got this. Next, Swiss Army knife of oils, lavender. If you get anything ever, if you try anything ever, get lavender. I'm looking at all of these like, maybe thieves. This is a hard one for me because some of these are just staple oils for me. I just can't go without them. Lavender is an amazing oil. I love to use it during seasonal annoyances, all over the nose area, just kind of anywhere that I'm having any sort of irritation. It's great for your skin. It's great for calming. I love to take baths with it to calm myself at night. I love to have it in the diffuser for that reason. It's a very calming, sleepy oil. Literally, you can name off anything. You can use it for your skin. It's literally like a Swiss Army knife. You can use it for everything, and it's great. Another oil that I feel like you can use for everything is frankincense. The good old Benjamin Button oil. This is like an oil that you're just gonna wanna slather, lather all over your face, just like throw the sucker on, put it all over, bathe in it. Not only is it a very grounding and calming oil, but it is phenomenal for skin support. Another really good combination of oils that I personally love and desperately need, like throughout all season changes, is going to be lemon, lavender, and frankincense. I lied to you. It's not lemon, lavender, and frankincense. It's lemon, lavender, and peppermint. I was just playing, but this is also a good one to throw in. But this trio right here, LLP, is like hands down my go-to combination anytime I'm having major seasonal annoyances. I love to throw it in the diffuser blend. I have a roller bottle made with that blend especially, and just depending on where I'm feeling called to, that's where I apply that oil. But that blend, like, holy cow, my first year whenever I started using that, I was like, what? It was just phenomenal. I loved it. And then the last two oils that we have are going to be Stress Away and Peace and Calming. Honestly, if you adult ever in your life, you need these oils. Stress Away just kind of gives it away. This is like a vacation in a bottle. Literally, Stress Away, it does just that. It's a phenomenal oil with lavender in your bath and an Epsom salt soak at night in the diffuser blend. Stress Away just by itself is really good in the diffuser blend because it's a blend that Young Living made specifically. So by itself or even with other oils, it's really good. And then the Peace and Calming, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, kids, you need this oil. You have dogs, you need this oil. This oil is one that I literally have pumping through the house just by itself, especially whenever I'm gone. One, I want my dogs to be good while I'm gone, but then two, I also just want to have that peaceful, calming energy just flowing through my house and flowing through my dogs, so they will be good. And then, so that was all of the oils, and then you also get a few extra goodies. The first two will be these Ningxia packets right here. These little suckers are super, super powerful, very, very supportive, full of, I don't know how many antioxidants and nutritions. 2 ounces of this is equivalent to like, I don't know, like 1,000 blueberries and 200 strawberries and a million different fruits and veggies. So every single day, without a doubt, I either grab a packet of this or I just grab the bottle out of the fridge and just chug right out of the bottle, but I make sure to get my Ningxia every single day. I notice a difference when I don't have it. You need it. And it tastes really freaking good. Like, I've never tasted a like health drink that tasted that good. I don't know why I did quotations around health. And your last two are going to be our amazing Thieves products. We got our Thieves hand sanitizer, which is absolutely amazing because it doesn't dry your hands out. What? It doesn't dry your hands out, guys. That is my biggest pet peeve with hand sanitizer, is after I get done, I feel like I need to go bathe in a bottle of lotion because my hands are so dry. And after washing my hands with like, what's the word? I don't know. Your normal dish soap. I can't think of the word. Anyways, you need this. And it does not smell like hand sanitizer because it is infused with peppermint oil and it smells like peppermint, which is really good. And then you have your Thieves spray. I keep this in my purse. I take it with me everywhere I go. It is phenomenal, especially for moms and dads out there. We know that kids love to touch everything. So this is great to spray surfaces before they can touch it, to spray their hands if they've touched a dirty surface. I love to use this for whenever I'm going to grocery stores, when I'm pumping gas. Anytime I'm touching something that a lot of other people touch, I just get this out. I spray it down. Sometimes I wipe it off, sometimes I don't. Really cool thing is if you spray your hands and just rub them together, like, it'll dry. You won't have any like sticky residue left on your hands, so you'll still have like clean hands when you're done. But absolutely, absolutely like must have at all times. So that is your amazing starter kit. You get 12 of literally like the most used, most loved, most versatile oils on top of some other goodies. And then on top of that, you get me, because I know that's exactly what you're wanting, right? You get me. I am totally going to like walk you through the process. I will not leave you hanging. I will not pressure you or push you to buy anything or to try something that you're not interested in. My reasoning for coming on here and talking about these oils, yes, I do the business, and yes, I make a financial standpoint from it or a financial gain from it, and that is a beautiful thing. I'm grateful for that. But my main reason for doing this is because I have noticed a shift in my life since I've started using them, since I've started doing my own personal growth work, my own personal growth journey, my sobriety journey. I've noticed just so many changes, and I've noticed so many areas of my life start to feel like it's getting a little bit more relief each and every time. You know, I find a new way to cope, or a new way to just get through a hard situation, or to navigate a situation that I might not know. I find the relief in that. And I know that life can be crazy hard. It can be so difficult, like you feel like you can never get through it sometimes. I felt that way every day of my life in the beginning of sobriety. And sometimes I still do. And so being able to give someone, even if it's just like a breath of relief, a breath of fresh air, that is such a good feeling, just how I've received it on my end, and I want to be able to give that to other people. So if you're just getting maybe better sleep at night, you know, when I get better sleep, I wake up the next morning and I'm a little bit happier person, and I got a little bit more motivation and a little bit more energy, and I'm able to keep up with whatever is being thrown my way that day. So if, you know, getting you to sleep a little bit better is how you start using oils, or if we start incorporating cleaner products into your life, you don't have to use oils. You can start with taking, you know, ditching and switching those old products, those old chemical toxic filled products, and switching them out to get new products. Like the Thieves only have 1 bottle of cleaner underneath your sink. Maybe you just want to start taking care of your physical and internal health, and so you want to start with some Ningxia. You really want to work on that physical health aspect. I mean, there's so many different ways to get started on this lifestyle, and it's just that, it's a lifestyle. It's not a hobby. It's not like a, those smell good, I'm gonna try that today and hopefully it fixes all my problems. You know, it's not like that. We sit here and joke because we have this oil called common sense, but in all reality, guys, it doesn't give you common sense. These oils are tools for us to use in our own life, and for us to, I guess, really remember and relearn how to use our own power, and how to think for ourselves, and how to really get to the root cause of something that might be bothering you, versus putting a Band-Aid over it, which is what I feel like. You know, let's say you have some tension in your head, you take an ibuprofen. Did that get rid of the problem, or did that just mask the problem for a minute? And 99% of the time, you just put a Band-Aid on it. My goal is to, like, let's get to the root cause of whatever it is that's bothering you, or causing you a little bit extra stress, or, you know, causing you to maybe worry a little bit more. Let's get to the root bottom of it, and let's figure out areas that you can find relief in your life to maybe just make your life a tad bit easier. And I don't know about you, but I'm all about working smarter, not harder. And I've seen all of my friends who have kids. I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way. So I just wanted to hop on here and share all of that goodness with you. Again, I'm totally here if you guys ever have any questions. There is no stupid question when it comes to oils, when it comes to anything about this lifestyle, when it comes to making changes in your life. It doesn't have to be oils. If you're wanting to talk mindset, transformation, really working through a problem that you're in the moment, like, let's chat about it. I am here for all of you to be whatever, like, to support in any way I can. If it's a sounding board, if it's just a listening ear, if it's to give you some oils, whatever it is, like, I'm your girl. So I just wanted to share that with you. I hope y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out.